Say hi, hun.
Hi.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Natalie, and I am an alternate day faster. I absolutely am. So today is Tuesday. Welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog, of course. It is Tuesday. It is the 18th of August. We are literally in our second half of August. I'm hoping you guys are doing good with your 10K steps a day, or however you modified it for extra movement throughout the day. I've been doing really good. I've been hitting all of my goals. I'm really happy about that. I've been pushing for sure, because I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like it, but let me do it. So I feel like that extra push has been really helpful, honestly. Neither here nor there. Let's talk about this delicious food that I'm gonna eat at around 8:30. Right now it's about 7:16, so I can't have any just yet, but it's okay because yeah, I'm definitely hungry. But I just ended up doing 2 sausage patties. They're really quick. They're little frozen patties you can get at the store. They've been a lifesaver for sure. They've been really helpful when I need to make family breakfast, or if I just need to, have something to make on the go. And today I just did 2 eggs scrambled. I was like, should I do 3? But then I was like, no, let me not waste it, because I will waste the food. I will sit there and eat a few bites, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm full. So I was like, let me not waste it. Let me just do 2 eggs. I also did a couple of these little frozen waffles, little Eggo waffles. Love those. So I have that with a little bit of maple syrup. I have it in a little baggie so it doesn't spill all over my bag. Lots and lots of fruit today. Starting off strong, you guys already know. Humongous date. Excuse me, humongous date with peanut butter. So always starting off with that. Love that. But yeah, hubby cut up a watermelon the other day, so I have an entire container of watermelon, which would be amazing. Hopefully, I can have this when I come back from my lunchtime walk. And then I ended up finding some autumn crisp grapes at the Aldi's this weekend, so I went ahead and washed those up really well. And your girl's gonna be snacking on some grapes. I'm so excited. Hubby had some yesterday. He was like, oh yeah, those grapes ready? I was like, I'm washing them now. So he was so excited to have the grapes. But yes, I got my coffee my way in my nice little swig tumbler. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that along with my food this morning. Everything is pretty much cooled down right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of pack it all up and make my way out the door. Alrighty, hubby has consented to come with me this week for walks, which I think is amazing. Only because he's gotten some new walking shoes. So he's just like, super pumped and, excited to get out there. Plus, he's mentioned, he was like, yeah, it may have just been the shoes all along. I know sometimes we just wear shoes until they're pretty much kind of run down as far as the sole. So it's good that he has some nice, some good shoes with some cushion and some support there to really help him, find his stride. But yeah, we did really good yesterday. I did 2 walks. I did one, my normal lunchtime walk, and then I met up with hubby at the lake so we could go ahead and just kind of do a couple walks together, which was great. And we did really good. As we started going around this for the second time, that's when it was a thunderstorm and it started to rain. So we just made our way back to the car. we kind of went like maybe halfway, and then we just turned around and came all the way back. We were like, yeah, let's go. Let's make our way to the car. Like, because it's going to start coming down really hard here in a second. And it did. It was a full thunderstorm. So I'm glad we made it back in before like it really got bad. But yeah, we did really good yesterday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as my feasting days go this week, I only get 3. So I have Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We may end up doing date night or just something together on Saturday, because this weekend hubby has already requested. He said, look, I just want to kind of hang and chill with you. And I was like, that's doable. We can do that. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We do so much, and get invited to so many places, and we're always doing something with friends and family and kids. So it's nice to kind of have our time as well. So he's requested that. I can absolutely do that, sir. So yeah, this weekend is pretty much just, just for us, which is great. But so we're thinking sushi. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So Saturday more than likely. I don't have anything scheduled. I don't have anything on the schedule. So I don't have any pickups or anything else like that, I don't believe. So I think we're okay this week. I don't have anything too major going on, which is great. So again, it's just going to be more of a relaxing kind of, weekend for us, which is great. So I'm about to go ahead and pack this up, make my way out to work, and I will see you all when it is time to stop my timer and break my fast with you guys. Take care. I hope your week is off to an amazing start. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, it is later on the same day, okay? It is super duper late in the evening. It is 9:53. I'm just now finished cooking, and not only that, just kind of, preparing a meal for myself and for Hubs. Hubby did some crock pot, I think it was a pork shoulder. And so I just ended up making tacos with that. I just used some little, instead of it being flour tortillas, just corn tortillas. And just kind of dipped it in the little juice, popped it in the pan. You guys saw the whole thing. Added my cheese, added my meat. So I have that here. I made a little bag of frozen corn and frozen broccoli to kind of go on the side. And then a box of Goya Spanish rice. So it's just boxed rice, nothing, I didn't actually, create it from scratch. But I have an avocado that's ripe, so I have a half an avocado to go with my little tacos and my little plate of food here. I still have a few of those Autumn Crisp grapes that I took to work today, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish those out. And then for Bubbles, I do have a Diet Cherry Coke that I'm gonna have. So that is my little meal for this evening. I am definitely about to chow down because I'm hungry. I made the mistake of coming home after walking with hubby, taking a shower, and then laying down. That's where I went wrong. I should have never laid down because, of course, a nap ensued. And then I woke up and I was like, what day is it? And then I was like, oh, I still have to make the rice for the meal. I was like, let me just go ahead and make it. And then I can just eat and go to bed. So have not started my timer, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and eat, start my timer with you guys. And then, yeah, that's it. Call it a night. So, yep. So I just wanted to hop on here and just let you know what I'm having, and I will see you guys when it's time to go ahead and start my next fast. Take care. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of August, hump day. And it is pretty much 7:30 p.m. All right. Me and hubby have been going strong at taking our walks together in the afternoon. This is 3 days in a row. So we have just been loving it. It's been a really good de-stressor too. I've been noticing it. As we're walking around, we're talking to each other about our day. And I do miss that when we were commuting back and forth, because we don't actually get a chance to, we just kind of talk in passing in the evenings now. Like he'll always ask, how was your day? Or I always ask, how was your day? But a lot of times when you first get home, you're just like trying to get stuff taken care of and get stuff put away, get stuff heated up, get food together, whatever the case may be. So it's been really nice. So we've been pretty much just kind of talking about our day a little bit more, which has been really nice. I've really been enjoying that portion of it. But yes, your girl is about to come over here and give you guys a little bit of extra fast day content. And what I mean by that is I'm going to clean up this kitchen. I have some dishes here that need to be cleaned and ready, pretty much before it's time for me to get ready for bed. If I go upstairs now and I take my shower now, I will sit down and that's going to be curtains. So I'm not trying to do that again. I'm just going to go ahead and clean these dishes and get this stuff together, pretty much just kind of wipe down the counters and call that a day. So like I said, I'm trying to give you guys some extra content. This is pretty much what I do besides scrolling my phone and watching, all the other YouTubers that I subscribe to. So here's what you got. Alrighty, y'all, dishes are done. So I'm about to head upstairs and get in the shower, scroll my phone for a little bit. No, I still gotta change the sheets.
Yep.
Okay. I'm about to head upstairs, change the sheets first, get in the shower, and then I can scroll my phone and chill out for the rest of the evening. I
Bingo.
just thought about it. Yep. Bingo. Okay. Just thought about that.
It's like that sometimes.
It is. That is life.
Welcome to
All
life.
right. Alrighty, bed is together and made. Now finally time for my shower. So I can just lay down and scroll my phone. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. It is Thursday, and as you can see, I'm clearly working from home. No earrings on is usually the first sign that I'm working from home. I'm just super comfortable. And yeah, I've been scheduling my little life away, adding everything to everyone's calendars, the whole shebang today, okay? And your girl is tired, but I am literally, it's like 11, almost 11:30. So I'm just now preparing food to eat. I could break my fast at 10:30 today, but I was upstairs. This was me. Getting everything taken care of, getting everything on the calendars. And I was like, oh, it's 11 o'clock. I need to go downstairs. I need to eat. So that's what I'm doing. I made some avocado toast. I have 2 pieces with fried egg on it, And then I just had one extra piece. I don't have any protein today, so I just had just an extra piece of sourdough, like a thin sourdough slice with some avocado, and of course, a little bit, a sprinkling of that everything bagel seasoning. That's my favorite. So that's what I have. On the side here, you guys know I have my dates and peanut butter. I just have one date cut up because it is a pretty large date. I have two gold kiwis that I cut in half as well. And then I have two mandarin oranges. I'm trying not to forsake the fruit that I purchased and make sure that I am eating it and not just eating all of my favorite things like watermelon and grapes. So I'm like, okay, let me try to eat, switch it out and eat a little bit of everything. So, yep. And of course, I made my coffee my way. I just made it in my favorite Golden Girls mug. I do not have a little tumbler with me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm about to be right upstairs at my work from home desk, and yeah, just have my little coffee along with my food. So this right here is gonna make me so happy. I know my body is gonna be happy for the fuel. But yes, so my plan today is, since it is 11:30, I'm gonna try to work for another hour and get some stuff completed and then go for a walk. I'm trying to shoot for 12:30. They are calling for thunderstorms today. It's a little sunny, still a little overcast, but it's not raining yet. But they are calling for thunderstorms this afternoon, so I don't want to get caught like I did, was it last Thursday? Or the Thursday before. It was like maybe 2 Thursdays before. I ended up getting caught in the rain so bad. So I was like twice actually, because I went out twice. I went once at lunch and then I went right after to try to make sure I got my steps in. And I got rained on so bad. So I'm just like, nope, not happening this time. So I want to make sure I get out there early before the rain comes. And that way I can go ahead and get at least the majority of my steps in. I pretty much took care of household items yesterday. You guys saw me washing dishes and and changing bed linens. This is just normal stuff I do just to kind of fill in the time. During my fast days. So if I see dishes, a lot of times my husband's like, oh, I'm just going to take care of those. I'm like, don't worry, because I just need something to do. So I'm going to try my best to get a little bit more creative with what to do, things to do to kind of fill my time. And a lot of times it's like household organization. Like I see something and I'm just like, what could I do to make this better? So just, household organization is one of my favorite things. I love it. And you guys, yeah, I have created a short for you guys so you can see what I did and what I created using like simple, inexpensive things that you can find at like your local dollar store. But like I have other stuff, like I can paint, I can create things. I want to get a little bit more creative because I want to show you guys that fasting, your fasting time and your fasting days are not always, they're not bad. They're good. They're great for, to be focused on something different and not to just focus so much on food, and that's really what it is. And I'm going to speak personally because for me, that has always been my main focus. It's like dangling the carrot in front of the rabbit. That's me. My main focus has always been food, and I really have to kind of shake out of that. And it's hard to shake out of it, especially if it's something that's so deeply ingrained. So I want to try to get a little bit more creative, which means I kind of have to show you guys a little bit more of the creative side of Natalie. So that is what I am working on, and that is what we shall do. And we can do it together, honestly, because once I show you, you might be like, oh, that's a great idea. And then you go out and you decide, I want to do the same thing. I want to paint. I want to repot plants. I want to make my own body oils. I want to, play around in makeup. I want to do a self-care day, whatever it is. And like I said, if you guys have suggestions on things you want to see me do during my fasting time or things that you guys do during your fasting days, just to help pass the time and keep your mind focused on something else, drop it in the comments, please. Drop it. I won't say drop it in the chat, but drop it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what it is that really helps you kind of get through it. I know we can doom scroll for days. That I'm not worried about. But let's just say we don't necessarily want to just be on our phones all the time. Let's say we want to do something different. It could just be reading a book. It could be whatever it is that you guys do. Nothing is off limits. I just want to hear and see what it is that kind of gets you guys through it. So I'll just leave it there. let me stop my timer with you guys. I'm so sorry. Because I'll get on a little soapbox here and it's not going to be good. Okay. So I'm 37 hours, 16 minutes fasted. Woo woo. Well, 17 minutes now, but I'm going to end my fast here at 37 hours, 17 minutes. So I'm about to head upstairs and go. Actually, I can take my first bite with you. Oh, peanut butter. Nugget's favorite. All right, I took my first bite with you guys, so I will check in with you guys when it's time for me to go walking. See ya. Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. All right, it is later the same day. Right now it is 7:43. I had a late start to my feast day, so of course I wasn't necessarily hungry until a little bit later. So I just made 2 of those same pork shoulder tacos that I made on Tuesday evenings. I just made just 2 of those. That was enough meat for that. I have half of an avocado that I used for my avocado toast this morning, which was amazing. Oh my goodness. It was so good. I ate that toast up. It was so yummy. And then of course I have some of that Spanish rice that I made from the little box. I have some corn and then of course some broccoli here. So I just kind of put these on a separate plate just to heat those up separately. But yeah, it's really weird because all of a sudden now, it's like, I feel like my throat is starting to hurt a little bit and I'm like, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. This is my first weekend, like, to relax. And here it is, Friday's Eve, and all of a sudden now my throat got the nerve to sit up there and try to be sore. Like, absolutely not. So I also made myself some tea. I'm gonna skip on any sodas today, but a little bit of tea. This one is ginger turmeric. I absolutely love the ginger turmeric tea, and you guys know I love my favorite mug. This is my favorite mug. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm gonna be having that tea along with this nice warm food, and yeah, that's gonna be my dinner for today. That's it. But yes, thankfully it's not as late as it was on Tuesday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and eat and then of course start my timer. But yes, I think that's pretty much it. Again, this weekend, we are trying our best not to plan anything. The only thing that we talked about, and that's only if we feel like going out. We might not feel like going out. We might just feel like relaxing a little bit. I heard it's supposed to be rainy all weekend too. I don't know. I'm good for just laying in a bed and rotting for a day. Like, I'm totally okay with that. But I do kind of want sushi at the same time. So it's like, decisions. But I'm not gonna make any decisions today. I'll make it the day of. I'm not gonna worry about it. Either way, I know I'll eat, so I'm not concerned about it too much. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of really do want sushi, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know how I'll feel. I might not want to go anywhere. We might just DoorDash. Who knows? So I'm not gonna worry about it. But anyway, it is Friday's Eve, you guys. Hopefully tomorrow is a great day. I have to go back in my last day in office. You guys know it's an early day for me because I have a 7:30 standing appointment, 7:30 meeting every Friday morning. So I definitely got to be there. But we shall see. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will check in with you guys when it's time to start my timer. Take care. Hey guys, welcome back. I literally just turned on the camera to say hi to you guys, and as soon as I did that, my supervisor sent me did a Teams call, and I'm like, what do you want? So yes, I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know my throat hurts. I don't know what's going on. I don't like to feel sick, and I'm not a good patient. Like, I'm so not a good patient. So I think it might just be post-nasal drip. It's just the weather's been a little funky. It's like everybody's like, oh, it's 100 and some odd degrees. I'm like, the high today is going to be 80. It was 64 degrees when we woke up this morning. So I don't know if it's just the the temperature change or what's happening. I'm so not ready for the cold at all. Like at all. Like this right here, I have a heater on. Like I'm just so not ready. I like the heat. I don't want any cold just yet, but yeah. So I know it's sinus related stuff because I have a bad headache. And I know, your sinuses and stuff, all that stuff is connected. So I think it's just post-nasal drip, like it's just draining when I'm sleeping. And then of course my voice was a little bit raspy this morning. So it's like I'm just not feeling it today. I'm not feeling today, but I have a really bad headache all of a sudden now. I have been drinking, I made some ginger turmeric tea this morning in my little mug to bring with me. And I've been definitely drinking on that. And then when I was talking to patients and trying to schedule, I was forgetting regular words. So I was like, okay, it's time for a coffee. So I grabbed my little, extra tumbler that I keep here at work. And I got me I just had black coffee in here, nothing major, but I'm like, this is not doing it. And it has to be hot. It's just not doing it. I need to take something to help with like this sinus pressure because your girl's not feeling it. I took my nasal spray, my allergy nasal spray, and I took my Claritin this morning, but it's not enough. It's not drying it up fast enough. Like I'm like, I feel, like my nodes are swollen a little bit too. And I'm like, like I was coughing up a little bit this morning. I was like, I hate that feeling. I never get sick. Very, very rarely do you ever see me sick. Very, very rarely. I'm usually very upbeat and always together, but yeah, I absolutely hate the feeling of being sick. So today, of all days, I might end up having to break. I think I might end up having to have some soup or broth or something just so that I can take some medication because I feel like crap right now. I honestly feel like crap. I do not feel like Natalie. I don't even feel like myself right now. So your girl's not a happy camper at all, which sucks, but the show must go on because I still have stuff I gotta do. So I just wanted to jump on here, check in really quickly and just let you guys know what's going on and how I'm feeling. I had stuff planned for you guys today too, since it is a fast day. I don't know if I even mentioned that. I'm sorry if I didn't. And happy Friday, by the way. Yeah, I'm all over the place because I'm not together. Usually I always tell y'all the date and everything. It is the 21st of August. I'm not feeling like myself today. I don't like it at all. But yes, I had stuff planned for you guys. So we shall see if that even still happens or not. I brought my walking shoes. I could walk. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. I'm not feeling it whatsoever. But I will check back in if anything transpires. Have a great day. Hey guys, all right. So this is how I know I'm not feeling my best. I'm not even in the mood for a walk and it's beautiful, bright and sunny outside. I just came back from the cafeteria. I just grabbed they had a loaded baked potato and minestrone. I did not want minestrone, so I got loaded baked potato. If I get sick, I get sick. But I'm gonna go ahead and I got some little crackers to go with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end my timer here. I'm so sorry, y'all. Usually I can see it fast through, but this right here, I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good right now. I just feel like complete crap. So I am 17 hours and 34 minutes to go for my fast because I could end tomorrow at 8:05, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end it today. And it is what it is. I'm just gonna take the L, which sucks. My throat hurts so bad. And I've been coughing up like phlegm too, and I'm like, oh. So when I get home, I'm gonna take some actual meds. I'm just gonna lay my tail down because I just do not feel my best. So I just wanted to update you guys, let you know what's going on. Like I said, I try to be as transparent as I can. It's hard to even breathe. It's bad. Okay, yeah, so I will check in with you guys a little later. Have a great day. Hey guys, I'm home. It's like a little after 6 o'clock. I am in my bed. I changed my little clothes and everything. I'm watching my favorite little comfort show, The Golden Girls. I just ended up taking some of this, which is the daytime severe, like cold and flu. The only reason why I end up taking this is because it has a nasal decongestant in it. So I'm hoping that that'll help, help my headache subside. When I lay back, I'm fine. When I stand up and walk, it's like everything. It's like something, it's like it whooshes to the front. I don't know. It's just like, it just hurts so bad. So I'm like, oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax here as much as I can and just be quiet, and hopefully I can just, I'm trying not to fall asleep too early just because I know I'll wake up in the middle of the night. I feel so bad because it was such a beautiful day outside, literally, but I could not go walking at all. I could not do it. Throat still hurts. I'm still coughing up a little bit of phlegm. It's not like super productive. It's just, I can just tell it's like just draining. So yeah, so hopefully this little stuff will help. I just took the little 2 capsules, so hopefully that'll help. But maybe your girl is not feeling it at all. If anything else transpires, I'll keep y'all informed and updated. Otherwise, have a good evening. This is literally my favorite comfort show, so I am so hoping this just makes me feel a little bit better. Good morning, guys. Alrighty. It's Saturday. Look, it's Saturday. Okay. Yesterday was the 21st, so today is the 22nd. Right now it is 8:47 a.m. I am about to make a coffee. I just turned on the Keurig. Hubby took out some meat to thaw out yesterday, some ground beef and some chicken. So I'm just putting this on like a little, what they call it? Like a little tray, and I'm about to pop that in the fridge so it can finish thawing out. He usually sets it out in the sink so it can thaw. So I'm just gonna pop it in the fridge so it can finish thawing. I just turned off the coffee pot, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a black coffee this morning. I have I have little bumps on my skin, so my guess is I have chills. Yeah, your girl's not feeling her best. Not feeling her best at all, which sucks bad. Right now I don't have a headache, which is great. Last night, after my shower and everything, like around 10 o'clock, I ended up taking like a capful of NyQuil, and then I just rubbed some, what's that, Vicks Vapor Rub, like on my chest and stuff like that, just to kind of, keep everything open and stuff like that. I slept really, really well. In fact, my little ring told me I slept like 9 hours, 14 minutes. So I got a good amount of sleep, which is great. I'm good to go there. I just don't have a feeling of moving. Like it took everything in me to get up and come down the stairs this morning. I knew I was gonna make a coffee. I was like, let me make my coffee really quickly. My plan was, if I felt better, I was gonna go for a walk before it starts raining. It's just really overcast, very gloomy today, which is understandable, but I didn't, I was hoping to go walk, and I don't feel like any of that, which sucks because I was on such a roll, like I was on such a great stride. I was on such a good stride, so now it's just like, nope. I just want to go back and lay down. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna listen to my body. I'm not gonna force anything. I need to take a hit of my inhaler too. This is like I'm struggling to breathe here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I'm gonna take some more of that Dayquil, the little capsules, and I'm gonna take a hit of my inhaler. I'm just gonna relax a little bit. Yeah, I will see how I feel a little bit later. I'm gonna rest because I'm kind of wanting soup right now. In fact, you know what? That's what I'm gonna make myself. A little bit of squiggly noodle soup. That's what I'm gonna make. That's what we used to call it when we were little kids, squiggly noodles, because we didn't want the Lipton one, which was the chicken noodle. So this is what we would call squiggly noodle soup. So I think I'm just gonna make a little packet. These are always good just to have around of squiggly noodle soup. I'm not even hungry. That's the sad part. So I don't even know if I want this. I just kind of want the broth. You know what? I have one left. I have some instant bone broth left. So this is what I'm gonna, yep. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna make me a little bit of bone broth to sip on. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't make it yet. I turned on the Keurig, but I'm just gonna have me a little bit of instant bone broth, okay? This one is lemon ginger. I like this brand. It was pretty good. This is my last one too, so I definitely need to repurchase. But their chicken one and their beef one was really, really good. This one is lemon chicken, so I might have to put in an Amazon order for some more of this. This was really good. Back in the day when I was doing my 48-hour fast every single month, I was breaking with this. So yeah, this is actually really good. So let me go ahead and do this. I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, alrighty, so I just woke up from a nap. It's a little after 3 o'clock. Just got up. I'm about to take a shower real quick, but before I do that, something's telling me to go ahead and just do this money test. Well, looks like I'm not going anywhere. All right, guys, it is 4:45 in the afternoon. I just got out the shower. I changed my, night clothes and everything. I just ended up taking some Robitussin expectorant because I need to kind of get this junk up. And I also took some more Dayquil. I already woke up from a nap. I don't need any NyQuil, so yeah. But I just took a shower, changed my clothes and everything. I put a fresh layer of Vicks. Obviously, the test was COVID positive, but hubby was like, that's an old test. Let me go ahead and get a fresh one. So I said, okay. He's going to the store anyway to grab food, so he said he's going to go ahead and grab some fresh stuff. So I said, okay, no problem. In the meantime, in between time, I'm definitely hungry. I had this broth this morning. So I'm back in bed. I'm turning on a movie. I'm going to watch Hook. I don't know if you guys remember that Robin Williams movie from like way, way back in the day, but it's a good movie and I really like it. So I'm going to end up watching that. And I just made myself a little snack box to have while I'm here. So let me show you guys what I got. Okay, so this is my little snack box. I got some sun chips, some like little regular chips. As you can see, I got some fruit. So I have some grapes, my favorite. I also have some kiwi, gold kiwi, and then also some mandarins. I have some little gummy candies, and since I'm about to watch a movie, and some little chocolates here as well. So I just wanted a little snack box, something that, would kind of make me feel better. Just a little plethora of everything, honestly. And this is pretty much all I got, honestly, here at the house, which is obviously why hubby went out to grab, food and stuff like that, to grab groceries. So this is my little snackle box. I don't know if I will eat it all, but yeah, I'm definitely these are things that just kind of make me happy. So I'm not feeling my best. Let me just have something to snack on in addition to my coffee. So, yep. About to watch my movie. All right, guys, so this is what's left in my little snackle box, which I figured I wasn't going to eat this all, which is fine. And then hubby just came back from grabbing groceries. So he was like, look, this is the only thing that was nearby. I'm like, oh, gosh. It's so not what I necessarily wanted, but I'll take it because honestly, yeah. Sushi is not yeah, sushi is definitely not gonna happen. So I just got a little McDouble meal. I didn't get anything major, so no sushi today. Unfortunately, this is my little snackle box. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover this up. This was my little, just something to kind of snack on to make me feel better. But while I was watching this mighty movie, but yep. So I got all that in there, and now I guess it's time for me to eat. Alrighty. Hubby got me this one from the Walgreens just to make sure, you know, since this one may be a little old. So he just got me this one. It is positive. So yes, your girl got it. Hey guys, so just an update. Yeah, I feel like crap. I went downstairs to make some tea. Hubby's down there cooking, like meal prepping. I'm like, oh my goodness, this would have been great content. Yeah, not feeling it. And he has a mask on over thing, and he's like, yeah, my head's starting to hurt. He's like, yeah, and my throat is sore, my nose is running. I'm like, come on up here and take this mighty test, sir. Like, I don't know what to tell you. We, you know, we live in the same house, we sleep in the same bed. I didn't know what I had till today. So hopefully he's okay, but he's downstairs cooking with his little mask on, so I'm gonna show you guys what he makes. But yeah, I just made some tea, and my headache's starting to come back a little bit. So I'm about to take some more of the little Dayquil capsules, or whatever the case may be. My throat isn't hurting as bad, you know. It's just the headache, and I don't like that. I don't have any fever. I am having a little bit of chills, but that's about it. So, yeah, that's it. I'm just bored, honestly. I'm so bored. I was like, I never realized how much movement really meant to me at this point. I'm just so super bored. I'm just like, yeah, laying in the bed, that's amazing. It's great. I wanted to go for a walk. I wanted to move around a little bit. I wanted to go out for sushi. I wanted to have date night. I wanted to do these things. And I get why I can't, and I don't want to. I don't want to get anybody else sick. I don't even want hubby to be sick. I feel so bad, but yeah, I don't even want him to get sick, but I'm like, man, like, but I'm so bored just laying in the bed, watching movie after movie. I turned on Tubi. So I was like, let's see what they got on there. So I was watching Hook, and then initially now I'm watching It Takes Two with the twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley. I'm watching all the little old school movies, like just, you know, the little feel-good family movies. I like those, but like hopefully that'll make me feel better. But otherwise I'm just bored. I'm so bored. I'm tired of scrolling my phone. There's nothing there that I want to see anymore. I'm like, oh, this sucks. But I did text my admin and my new supervisor, and I let them know what was going on. So they said, yeah, it's fine if you wanted to work from home or whatever, or I could just take, you know, days off if I need to, you know, feel better. So I'm like, well, if I'm up to working on Monday, I will. I'll just work from home. So tomorrow, depending on how I feel, if I'm doing okay, like if I feel like I'm getting over it, because I definitely don't want to come in office, and I definitely don't want to spread anything. I don't like it when people are sick, when they have a cold and they come in office. Like, no, just stay home if you can. And the type of job that we do, I can do it from home. So why not? So I'm going to go in tomorrow before anyone's there. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab my stuff and then just bring it here so that I can go ahead and at least work at least Monday and Tuesday here from home, at least the next 2 days. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah, it just all depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. But I just wanted to throw that out there. We shall see what's going on. I love my admin because she's just like, I hope you feel better. Like, thanks. Because baby, I do not do very well. I don't do very well being sick. I hate being sick. I'm not a really good patient. Yeah. And now it's like, hubby's like, yeah, I'm about to pull out that mighty blow up bed. I'm like, oh, sir. Like, I totally understand. Like, I feel bad, but I totally understand. No one wants to be sick. So I was like, I get it. You got to do what you got to do. So let me head downstairs and show you guys the delicious food. All right. Hubs is here. He's going to show you guys the food. Starting off with the chicken.
Yeah, it's not as dark. We're all out of smoked paprika.
Okay, smoked paprika going on the list.
Yep.
Got some,
Green
green beans. Okay. Rice, ground beef, potatoes, regular potatoes, and sweet potatoes.
Yep.
Okay. So that's what he has meal prepped for the week so far.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Alrighty. So today is Sunday. It is the 23rd of August. Right now it's a little after 10 o'clock. It's 10:04 in the morning. I've been up since like 8 something. And just kind of been laying down. It's like as soon as I'm laying down, I'm fine. As soon as I sit up, it's like the headache, it's like the whoosh, like the headache starts in really, really badly. So I just took 2 of my Dayquil capsules to help with the, hopefully alleviate the headache. And then I just came down, I just made a black coffee here, my little favorite mug. So I'm just gonna sip on that for a little bit. But basically I'm just gonna go ahead and make, since I've already taken some meds, I'm gonna go ahead and make something to eat with the meds. So I'm just gonna do some maybe grits and eggs or something like that, just something really simple. I just wanted to pop on here really quickly, say good morning, and yeah, I'm about to go ahead and make this really quick breakfast. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Guys, well, I have my little breakfast here and I have my black coffee, so I'm about to head upstairs to my little quarantine area and I'm about to eat my little food and hopefully this medicine kicks in quick, because yeah, my head is pounding right now. So if it wasn't for the headache, everything else, all the other symptoms I could deal with a little bit easier. It's just the headache that's really bothering me. So if that makes its way, I can be more active, I can be more energetic, but right now that's just all it is. It's just the headache gotta go. So I'm about to head upstairs and I will check with you guys later. Hey guys, welcome back. I just got up from a nap, so I feel a whole lot better. It's a little after 6 p.m. I know, I took a late nap too. But that's okay. I just got in the shower and I feel, oh my gosh, like 100 times better. So just got out the shower, got myself together, clothed myself, and not in like pajama clothes. But yeah, I got myself together, washed my face, brushed my teeth, the whole 9 yards. Just doing a little bit of skincare right now. I'm pretty much just getting ready to go to work. So since it's Sunday, I figured let me go ahead and go to work, get all the stuff taken care of that I need to get taken care of. There's a lot of stuff on Friday because I just was not feeling it. I was like, yeah, I'll wait till Monday. This can wait till Monday. And I was like, oh. So I'm just going to go ahead to work and grab all of my items, finish up any loose ends, and basically grab all the stuff that I need to go ahead and just work from home for the next couple of days. Until I feel a lot better to come in, to come into for work and not have, you know, any bad symptoms as well. Because that's another thing. I don't want anyone to catch anything. I've already informed my coworkers and everything that I am you know, I tested positive, so they are aware, and will take, you know, any necessary precautions. Plus, I want them to be able to wipe down and disinfect everything as well, so that they, so that they feel comfortable working there, you know. Yep, so that's pretty much it. Hubby's gonna come with me, so that's gonna be good. Plus, he wants me to print something out for him, so I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I'm about to roll over there in a few, but I wanted to make sure I got it for my nap. I feel better. I'm surprised I don't have a headache, but I'm still gonna take my little Dayquil anyway. Still just to be on the safe side. Usually when I wake up from like a nap or from like when I, you know, wake up in the morning, I'm fine. And as soon as I sit up, it's like whoosh, and like a headache ensues. Like it just feels like everything just, as soon as I sit up, it's like everything just rushes right to the front, like the front of my forehead. And then a headache is right there. And I'm just like, oh man, like what happened? So I woke up from my nap and I was like afraid to sit up. And then I was like, no, it's okay. Go ahead and sit up. You about to get in the shower anyway. It'll be fine. So I did. And I was like, oh, no headache. So that's a minor improvement. So when I don't have a headache, I feel okay. It's not that bad, but it's the headache there. It's really like bothering me. I'm still going to take some more Dayquil before I go anyway, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, but right now I'm gonna pop a little Vicks on my chest here. Yeah, pop a little bit on my chest. There we go. Oh, I love the way Vicks smells. I've always loved the way Vicks smells. Oh, it smells so good. I'm not sure if that's actually doing anything. I don't know. Something about it makes me feel better. Maybe just makes me feel better. But I like the little menthol, you know, it's kind of vapor of it. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. I put on my earrings, so all right. I did what I could now. All right, I put on deodorant. Yes, I'm good. All right, so yep, I just wanted to update you guys really quickly. And once we finish from work, I kind of want pho. Like I've been in a real soup mood. I don't want any fast food. I don't want anything. I don't want anything else. I just kind of want soup for like pho or something like that. So if I can't somehow find an open pho spot, because again, it is Sunday, then I will, I'll just have hubby run me by the local grocery store and I'll just grab like some little soup or something, like, you know, that I can just heat up really quickly. So I'm not gonna worry about that, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So yeah, we'll see. But I will update you guys a little bit later. All right. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to check in with you guys or do much of anything else, but yeah, I'll see y'all later. All right, you guys, it's a little after 10 o'clock. Just finished at work and everything. We ran and grabbed some food. We just got some Chinese. I got General Tso's chicken and broccoli with white rice. I got some soup, wonton soup with some little crispy noodles it comes with. And then these little crab rangoons. And it comes with like a little sauce to go with it. So that's what I have. And then hubby has some beef and broccoli over here. And they gave us a ton of little fortune cookies. So clearly I'm not eating all of this, but I'm definitely going to have some of that soup, and I just want to try everything. So, yep. That is it for the evening. Hey guys, it's alrighty. So it is the end of the night. We finished eating. There's so much food left, of course, which I figured was going to be the case. Actually was kind of kicking myself a little bit because I should have got a large soup, a large little wonton soup, because it was so good, like so good. That's exactly what I wanted. But we ended up going to a faux spot first, and they were like maybe 10 minutes from closing, so we were asking if we could just like order to go, and they were like no. We were like, dang, okay. So the Chinese food place was like the second option. It wasn't our first option, but neither here nor there. We got food, which is very helpful. We needed that. But hubby loved his food, and he's very, very particular, and I totally get it too. Very particular about his food, but he loved it. So that's all I care about. But yeah, the soup was really, really good. I should have gotten a large instead of a smaller soup, but it was really yummy. So I just came down and switched out my cups. So I have a fresh cup for the next couple days while I'm here. And I got all my stuff so I can work from home. So I made sure I transferred my phones and got all that taken care of. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much the end. I'm so sorry. This entire weekend is literally just me being on the mend. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of boring. It's been boring. And I mean that like in every sense of the word. It's been boring because I haven't even been able to really hang out with Hubs, which I feel bad about because this was supposed to be our weekend. But at the same time, it's like, there's only so much social media you can scroll through. There's only so much movies and shows you could watch. Like, after a while, you're just like, dang, this is boring. Like, I'm bored, you know? So, yeah. And today was a beautiful day. Friday was a beautiful day. I didn't get a chance to walk at all this weekend, excuse me. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I didn't get a chance to walk any of those 3 days. And I wouldn't have been able to. I could barely breathe. Like, and now I see why. I still keep taking these deep breaths before I can say something. But right now I actually feel okay, which is great. I'm still kind of, like stuffy, and I'm sneezing a lot too. So I can tell I'm feeling a little bit better. So it's like I'm on the mend, but I'm not quite there yet. So hopefully this week coming up should be a little bit better. But today was supposed to be a fast day. Tomorrow is supposed to be my feast day. So my feast days next week are 4 feast days. But we'll see how this works out, because if I'm taking medication, I'm gonna need to eat. I'm not gonna be able to just take it on empty stomachs. I'll really get sick then. So we'll see how Monday and Tuesday go. Monday, if I feel how I feel now, tomorrow it should be better. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and close out the vlog here. I hope you guys had a much better weekend than I did. I hope you guys are doing good and finishing out your August challenge strong. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow with the start of a brand new weekly vlog as per usual. But yes, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend to end your absolutely beautiful week. But I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care, and I hope you guys are doing well.